A single lawsuit leads to change in Grain Valley. Brenda Lise Gonzalez is live, where drivers no longer need to worry about getting a ticket for flashing their headlights. Brenda Lise?
That's right, Krista. This isn't the first time a driver here in Grain Valley gets stopped by a police officer for flashing his headlights to warn other drivers to slow down. Now the city says it'll be the last. Flashing headlights is a rule most drivers know about.
If you're a 16-year-old driver, you know to flash lights at people's speed, and it's just something that's it's embedded in us.
Except in Grain Valley, where for at least one officer, it was against city code.
The officer, I think he had his own interpretation of what it meant.
City manager Ryan Hutt admits they've had to dismiss several cases where drivers were cited for flashing their headlights to warn drivers of cops ahead. Last week, one man filed a lawsuit against the city, claiming the ordinance goes against drivers' freedom of speech.
I feel like the ordinance did not prohibit the flashing of lights.
City code states drivers can't interfere with police radar machines, but it doesn't exactly say how.
It was sufficiently vague that it warranted a closer look.
What the ordinance really meant to do was stop people from posting signs warning drivers of speed traps. Now, less than a week after the lawsuit's been filed, that part's been removed.
Rather than, argue about it, why don't we just clarify the issue, take out that last sentence that seems to be in question, and that seems to have done the trick.
In a town where most drivers remember speed traps all too well.
You used to do 26 and a 25, get pulled over. That's the way it was 10, 15 years ago. But it's completely changed now.
One lawsuit later, driver courtesy can continue. So now the lawsuit specifies that drivers can't use an electronic device that interferes with police radars. Reporting live in Grain Valley, Brenda Lise Gonzalez, 41 Action News.